Hi, everybody. My name is Jelaire Grillo, and I am the Customer Relationship Manager here at Prosperity Home Mortgage. Today, I want to talk to you all about Total Expert, even though you might refer to it as Goldmine because that's what your MC refers to it as. But in this case, we're going to call it Total Expert. So we're going to talk about Total Expert. We're going to talk about flyers. I'll explain a couple things in between there. And then obviously, if you have any questions at all, we don't want you to hesitate to reach out. Make sure to reach out to your MC and ask those questions. We want you to feel comfortable when you're inside the platform. So let's jump in. To get there, you're going to go to totalexpert.net. It'll take you /login. It will take you to this page right here. If you don't know your password, just hit forgot password to do a quick reset. Once you're ready to go, you'll go ahead and put that name, that email address, and that password in and hit sign in. Once you're inside of the platform, to find those flyers, you're going to use the menu on the left-hand side. We're going to go over here to print marketing, and then we're going to hit create new. Now, I have an admin account, so mine is going to look a little different than yours. This is my admin demo account, but the steps are all the same. Once you get into print marketing, once you get into create new, all of the flyers that Prosperity Home Mortgage has available to them to co-brand, you have available as well. You can build out all of these flyers with the exception of the flyer that has loan scenarios on it. That property-specific loan scenario flyer can only be built by our MCs because of the integration with our pricing engine. Now, a couple of things that you'll notice when you're here on this page is on the left-hand side, you will see a variety of different print options. You can use those to toggle through what you're looking for. On the right side with the list format here, you'll notice that there's a cost split associated with each flyer. Now, that cost split is only associated with the flyer if you print and ship the flyer from this platform. If you save it as a PDF, there is no cost associated with that. So again, cost splits are only if you print and ship them outside of this platform. Again, feel free to move through the system to find what you're looking for, but I will point out that one of the most popular flyers from our agents is an infographic flyer. So I'll go up here to the search bar, I'll type in info and hit search. It's going to bring up a variety of different options, but the ones that we're going to focus on are these down here. This right here is directly integrated with the MLS. And before we end this mini bite-sized training, we're going to backtrack on where you can go in and make sure your MLS information is correct. Now, it'll pull all of that information in from the MLS listing. You can fully customize this flyer as well. So you can hover over any of the words. So the title, the header text, the description, the numbers, the address, and make edits there. You can even click on the pictures and sub them out with other pictures in the MLS. It's always going to default to the first three. These landmarks down here, they can also be edited as well. So you can click on them. You can switch them out with a different restaurant or a different type. So maybe a bakery here, or over here, you'd like to put a bowling alley. There are a variety of different customized options here on this flyer. But again, any co-branded piece will work. And we're going to go ahead real quick and we're going to build one before I show you where you can go make sure that your MLS information is correct. On any flyer that you build, you'll drop down on actions and you'll hit select. It's going to go ahead and open up a couple options that we need to fill out. So you'll see two drop-down menus here. You'll want to make sure that they reflect accurately your MC as well as yourself down here. That'll default in. Once you've got that set, you're going to hit customize and publish. and it's going to open up that flyer. Now keep in mind, when it does open up the flyer, it is going to be pretty small. So we're going to want to make it a little bit bigger, especially if it's those property specific flyers. We want to make it a little bit larger so that we can read it and make sure everything looks okay. If you see something out of place on your side of the flyer, you can hover over and make those changes if need be. Once you're good to go ahead and hit Save First Draft. It'll give you one more chance to review that information. At that point, you can publish the document. It is important to note that when you do publish any flyer, you cannot go back and make any changes to it. We will hit Publish. It will ask if we're sure. We will hit OK. At that point, it's going to dump you back out to where you can download that flyer as a PDF. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to wait for that to populate, drop down, generate that PDF. You can also generate an image. Maybe you want to post it to your social media. I do want to point out that if you'd like to make sure that your MLS information is correct, please drop down here and click on this. Make sure all that information is accurate so your listings are pulling through. Again, if you have any questions at all, make sure you reach out to your MC. I hope that you have a wonderful day and that you enjoy the platform.